And speaking of champions, legendary high school basketball coach Bob Hurley visited Cliffside Park earlier this week to talk to student athletes. Hurley, now in his 40th year at St. Anthony's, shed some wisdom for the young athletes.
I would advise you to listen because I have a lot of life experience, okay, which is another way of saying that I'm pretty old.
Hurley also showed student athletes a contract that he has his team sign.
First rule, not negotiable, if it's a meeting at 9 o'clock, what time do you have to be there? 8:45. Somebody comes late to practice, all right, we put 15 minutes up on the clock, and everybody does 15 minutes of conditioning. But the guy who comes late doesn't do any of it. He sits with the coaches, and we have conversation with him during that 15-minute period about him being late and how he's letting the team down. If you get involved in drugs, I suspend you from the team. It could be 30 to 60 days. Phone, texting in class, you miss half a season. Is that one outrageous? Yeah, that's a bad one. Guess who put it in? Me. I just suspended a kid from my team for 30 days because he will not get off Twitter. Basketball season curfew is 10 o'clock every night. On Friday night and Saturday night, you call me 9:45. I ask them where I am in the house, practice next day is 9 o'clock, and then I'm so trusting that after I talk to them, a family member has to get on next. No tats. Now, every once in a while now, somebody is coming into high school with a tat. I'm wondering here, what's the age going to be when we start getting tattoos? 9? Kids all have to tell me when they attend church. Even if I'm sitting there and we have a game that day and I'm sitting there thinking about the game, I'm there. You know what you can really do if you sit in church? You can think. No hazing. We don't have that. I don't know where this has become such a big thing. The older guys are just worried about trying to survive me. I'll give you 2 things today, take it home. Nothing good happens after 12 o'clock at night. The safest way to make sure you're never going to have a problem in your life with drugs, okay, is don't try the first time.